It was raining when we arrived at the Brooklyn Cruise Terminal, but it did finally clear up enough when I got to my balcony that I could film. So let me show you a little bit about what to expect when you arrive at the Brooklyn Cruise Terminal. This is the view from the port side of the ship, and is what I can see from my balcony. There's parking to my right at a cost of $30 per day. Some people arrive by ferry from Manhattan, and the Red Hook Ferry Terminal is conveniently located right here. Most will arrive by car or taxi or shuttle here at the only entrance to the Brooklyn Cruise Terminal. I see a motor coach, possibly one of the shuttles that can be arranged with the cruise line from the airport. All arriving passengers take their bags to a porter. Porters will load them onto carts to transport to the ship. You should have printed cruise line luggage tags after you did your online check-in and tagged your bags before arrival, but if you did not, the porters can tag these bags for you. Passengers enter the terminal building by following the yellow striped pathway. Once inside the terminal building, filming is generally frowned upon for security purposes. Basically, what will happen is that there will be workers there at the terminal telling you to have your passports in hand. And it's very important that you keep your passport and your cruise line documents right there with you in hand. Make sure you do not check them in your checked bags. It's really a hassle to try to go back and find your bag if you did. So be sure to have this and your boarding pass. Depending on the cruise line, that could be a paper printed boarding pass, or it might be a mobile boarding pass. Or if you're on Princess, it might be the medallion. You will enter a security area, much like what you would see in an airport, where you put your bags through a screening machine. Once you've gone through security, you will go up the escalators or elevators to enter the ship by way of a covered bridgeway from the terminal to the ship. This is the dock area on the starboard side. Get a lovely view of the city skyline and the Statue of Liberty. Let me show you the Statue of Liberty a little closer. It's debarkation day now at the Brooklyn Cruise Terminal. Pretty easy to see the setup. All of the motor coaches that are planning to take cruise passengers to the airport or on various excursions, they're all lined up and ready. You see a large lineup of taxis here, and they are waiting in line there. No shortage of taxis as well. People have started debarking the ship. So you can see that passengers are led out of the terminal and they go across the crosswalk in order to get in the taxi line right down there. If they have a Princess shuttle, they will be coming across even one more lane to get to these shuttle buses. Yeah, it's just a little bit later in the morning. More people are starting to debark the ship. And a few people who have arrived super early are having to wait under this canopy with their luggage until they allow them to board. Some people will opt to carry off all of their own luggage on debarkation day. Unless we have a very early flight, we will set our luggage out on the day before. The cruise line will give you tags to bag your luggage. We got red number 5, and we put our tags out the night before in the hallway. That way we don't have to fight for elevator space for ourselves and our luggage on debarkation day. We will just follow the signs to the baggage claim area and look for signs for red number 5 and pick up our bags. I found the Brooklyn Cruise Terminal to be very efficient, good signage, easy to figure out when you arrive. I'm Shirley with Shirley's Journeys, and I hope all of your journeys are pleasant ones.